Wichita Gospel Lutheran Church was established in 1955. It's a church with very long history. At first, Pastor Dong Shangyong from Grace Lutheran Church and many missionaries from European and American missionary societies came together to build up as well as pastor PGLC. In 1956, missionary Wu Molun from America came to be the minister and built a Noah's Ark Church at where PGLC is right now. Later, there were Pastor Zhao Weiran, Pastor Wei Dexin, and Pastor Liu Dexin assisted our church, while Pastor Shen Huizu and Pastor Liu Xinyi based and served at PGLC. After that, American Pastor Fu Lide became the pastor that performed the sacraments here. From 1985, seminarists Zhang Fuming, Xie Fengqing, and Liang Meiyu came to PGLC consecutively. They have all been ordained as pastors and have served among us until now. PGLC is a subordinate church of Taiwan Lutheran Church. We emphasize on justification of faith, sola grace, sola faith, sola Bible, priesthood of all believers, and theology of the cross. Due to changing of times, church building has modified several times, becoming a more modern building also to accommodate the needs of our cell groups. Moreover, by planting as well as building new churches, we can hold many more services. Up until now, there are 6 places around Banqiao, Xinzhuang, and Zhonghe in New Taipei City. Around 1,400 people joined our Sunday services. By meeting the various needs of our congregation, we provide many options for our Sunday services. From 8:30 in the morning until 10:30 at night, there are night services at different times for you to choose. During the services, there are Sunday schools for children simultaneously. Therefore, all family members can enjoy the worship. In the afternoon, the creative service is designed for youngsters. As for people that still need to work on Sunday, we have services on 5:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Since 1994, we started to transform our church into a cell group church. We learn from the way Jesus brought up disciples, his lifestyle, and his service. 90% of our congregation join cell groups. Each cell group is like a small church, led and motivated by the group leader. People get together in the cell group once a week, around 4 to 12 people attend. Cell group members are close with each other like families. They live and serve together. They also learn to support and love each other. We emphasize a lot on pastoring structure. An ordinary church member in a cell group is taken care by the group leader. The group leader is taken care by the zone leader and the zone leader by the zone pastor. Like the officials over tens, 50s, and hundreds made by Moses in the Old Testament. Senior pastor is like the official over thousands. Zone leader gathers cell group leaders to have regular meetings. Zone pastor gathers zone leaders to have regular meetings as well, dealing with specific matters with the zone. Therefore, everyone is being taken care of. Also, building up strong discipleship. According to the needs of the cell groups, we separated our congregation into brother zone, sister zone, and student zone. The time of each cell group is decided by the group members for everyone's convenience. Except the programs held by the whole church, each zone or cell group can design his customized activities. Student zone is separated by age. Zone Samuel for children grades 5 to 6. Zone Daniel for junior high school students. Zone Timothy for high school students. Zone Moria for college students. Each zone is also composed by cell groups. Group leaders use the unified handout about the Sunday message to lead the meeting every week. You would also find out people doing one-on-one and discipleship in the cell group. What is one-on-one? In order to let every Christian realize the great mission, we make a plan called the Christian Faith Home Run. It provides the lessons and training for members who are at the different levels of their faith. As long as the person is one of the group members, we encourage him or her to join one-on-one. One-on-one is a method for discipleship used at PGLC. One person and another person within the same sex, using 40 to 90 minutes each week, studying the materials or the Bible. In this way, we help people to grow and know God. By one-on-one, we build a trusting and deeper discipleship with each other. Using this method, the religious investigators can also be in good hands. Moreover, most of the group members can participate in the Great Mission through one-on-one. At last, we can build the network of discipleship in the cell group for the group to grow and multiply. Beside one-on-one, there are lectures for congregation about spiritual growth regularly. For example, Chinese New Year Bible study, lessons about spiritual battle and becoming more spiritually. Moreover, there are male and female retreats for people to meet God. For students, there are also summer and winter camps. Besides, by building healthy families, we also hold camps for couples or small children and special meetings designed for Father's and Mother's Day and even for grandparents. Hopefully, we can have beautiful families according to God's will to love as well as live out the truth in the Bible. In 2007, PGLC started to learn Celebrate Recovery Ministry from Saddleback Church in the U.S. The goal is to help our church members facing all kinds of problems in their lives. For example, the hurt from Oriental family, the struggle from a failed marriage, all kinds of addiction. Through the Open Eyes, Open Share groups, and step study groups of CR, people with needs can have a safe place to share and recover. In order to help our congregation spreading gospel, we plan out a preaching cycle every 6 months. We hold evangelical services every June and November. Few months before the evangelical service, we would hold activities with less color of gospel. For example, movie events, artistic events, and lectures with various topics. So church members can invite their VIPs to the activities and build a closer relationship. 40 days before the evangelical service, we encourage fast, prayer, and invitation in cell groups. At last, during the evangelical service, there are testimony, preaching, and altar call. In order to attract religious investigators, each cell group can have its own field trip or DIY activities to meet the needs of its VIPs. We are also looking into possibilities of missionary work. Our church holds the evangelical activities in the community all the time. For example, bringing the peaceful news during the ghost month of the lunar year, the workshops in summer vacation. To fulfill the needs of the retired seniors, PGLC designs customized workshops for them twice a week. So the seniors in the community have a good place to go, getting to know God in a fellowship. During Christmas time, we connect the other churches in New Taipei City. In Citizen Square, we hold the Christmas Carnival together. Since 2011, God has opened the door for us. New Taipei City started the Christmas Land and has invited churches to take charge of the Christmas Eve. Therefore, every year we can tell more than 100,000 people about the good news of Jesus. Last but not least, PGLC sends out short-term mission trips to connect with churches all over. For example, assisting other churches with their camps or sharing our experiences about one-on-one and discipleship. Not only in Taiwan, we also go overseas and participate in the missionary work there. For example, teaching in schools during the labor work or visiting families with evangelical purpose. By doing so, we hope our co-workers can use their gifts to serve as well as build their minds for missionary works. Since 2013, PGLC has sent out 2 missionary families to Ethiopia and Nepal for long-term mission trip. There are many challenges and difficulties. However, we believe this is the vision God gives us. With His permission, we hope there are more missionaries to come in the future.
纵然有许多的问题，我也 不放弃。你的